Hello students, in my second lecture on trees, I have told you that how to traverse a binary tree. So you have three options: pre-order traversal, in-order traversal, post-order traversal. I also request you to properly understand these things and don't mix them with infix, prefix and postfix notations, Polish notations which we have studied in stack. So those were prefix, postfix, and infix notations, Polish notations of mathematical expression, and these are pre-order, in-order, and post-order traversal of a binary tree. So now in this class, in previous class, we discussed how to traverse if a tree is given. So binary tree is given, and you are traversing that tree in pre-order, in-order, and post-order. But here in this class, I will discuss if two traversals are given, how to construct the tree. So this is a reverse process. So I'm telling you this, how to do this. So whenever there is such question, you will be given in order traversal for sure. So there will be in order, and with that you will get pre or post. दोनों में से एक, any of these two, pre-order or post-order. So you will get one of those, and in order is compulsory you will get. So what I'm asking you is construct a binary tree for which in order traversal is CBEDA. So this is the answer for in order traversal, and this is the answer DBACE for post order traversal. So we need to construct such kind of tree, binary tree. How to do that? See, you know, in post order traversal, the root goes at last position, left, root, right, left, right, and then root in post order. So this is a post order. So you take this post order first to identify the root. So here you will identify E is the root. So you write E as root. Then you go to in order traversal, because in order traversal root is always between left and right. So left, root, right, that is in order. So you take this E, and then you say that CB is on left side and DA is on right side. So you have identified, so I have marked like this: CB on left side, DA on right side. But what to do with this CB? So now you again go to post order and only concentrate on C and B. So this is B, this is C. So which is coming later on, because this is post order. So root will come later. So C is coming later on. Therefore, in B and C is the root. So here I have mentioned this. Post order will tell you about the root. So here is the root. In order will tell you about the nodes which are left side on root and right side on root. So you have identified CB and DA. Now you will do the same thing for CB. So now in CB, go to post order and see which one is coming later on. So C is coming later on. So it is the root. And now you go to in order. So in order, it will tell you that CB. So B is coming right to C. So B is coming right side, on right side. CB you can see here in order. So B is coming on right side. So you have decided that E is there, then C is the root, and B is on right side. Similarly, you will see for DA also. So DA, which one is root? So you go to the post order and see B and A. So A is coming later on in post order. So A is the root. And in this, in order you see, it is written DA. So D is on left side of A. D is on left side of A. So you will do this. And finally your answer is like this. E is the root, then CB. So C is root and B is right side. And AD, so A is root and D is on right side. So this is the binary tree for which we can say that these are the in order and this is the post order. So what you do, you only identify root from post order, and then you take C, who will go on left side, who will go on right side, and out of those nodes you see who will become the leader, means who is the root, because you have the post fix, this post order traversal out of it. This you can find out. Like if you want to find out for D and A, then A is coming on right side on letter side. So this is post order traversal. So A is root, and here you see A and D is to its left. So D is on left side in order. So that will tell you which will go on left side, which will go on right side. So this is an assignment again for you. Construct a binary tree T such that in order traversal of T is CBF AED and pre-order traversal is DBCEAF. So in such questions, as I have already told you, first you see pre-order or post-order to identify the root. So here pre-order is given. So I have identified root D because in pre-order root is first, then left, then right. So D is the root, I have identified it. Now I will go to in order. Here is D and other nodes are on left side. It will tell me which nodes are on left side, which are on right side. So all the nodes are on left side. So D and all the nodes are on left side. So this is the answer which I have. After you will practice and make answer, then you will compare this answer with. So this answer is given, but I am explaining it. So all will go on left side. Then forget about D and see among others who is the root. So you have pre-order traversal which will tell you who is the root. So B is the root. And then you will see here B is the root. Okay. So on left side C and FAE are on right side of B. So you will mark C one side left side and FAE on right side. So you don't know FAE where to mark, but together they are on right side. Then out of FAE, so FAE you can see here in pre-order, E is coming first. So pre-order, so E is the root. And then here you can see E is this, and both F and A are on left side. So both will go on left side. Then again you will see here AF. So A is coming first, so A is the root. And F is its left side in order. You will see it and you can practice it like this. So this is about traversal of tree. So if tree is given, you can traverse it. If traversal is given, you can construct the tree. But in that case, you need two traversal out of which one will be in order. Now you come here and see a new thing, that is binary search tree. So this is popularly known as BST, and we will implement BST only in this course. So now you need to understand what is BST, that is called binary search tree. So we will take up definition only today and a little discussion. So binary search tree is a binary tree in which left subtree of each node. See left subtree of each node. So you will take one node and you will see its left subtree. Similarly, you also take another nodes and you will see those left subtree also. So left subtree contains values less than the node value, and right subtree contains values greater than the node value. So definition you can remember later on. You can just see here and can understand. You take this example. So this is the example I have taken. So uh, this is too big. It is not coming in the screen. Let me. So here you see this example. This is a binary tree. So it is binary search tree or not? See, binary search tree is also binary tree. So whether it is binary search tree or not, binary tree is there, but search tree or not. So see this root. This is left subtree. So can you see that all the values in left subtree are less than this root 30? 10, 25, 8. Yes. Can you see that right subtree? All the values are greater than this 30? Yes, 50, 40, 60, 35, 45. All are greater than 30. This 32. So this node satisfies the condition. Now this is not enough. You come this 50. Come to this 50. I have marked this green line here. This is left subtree of 50. This is right subtree of 50. So right subtree of 50 contains 60, 55. All are greater than this 50. And left subtree contains 40, 35, 45, 32. All are smaller than 50. So this is also satisfying the condition. Now we will see this node 40 satisfies or not. Oh, left side less than 40 and right side okay greater than 40. Then this 35 satisfies or not? Yes, it is satisfying. Left side 32, right side is empty for 35. Similarly, check also for 60. Oh, 60. So right side is greater, 50, 65, but left side 55 and 58. So they are smaller. And this 55, left side is empty, right side is 58. So all the nodes, and similarly here also, this 10, 20 is greater to 8, right side, and on left side 5 and 8. So they are smaller than 10. And for this 5, left side is empty, right side is 8. So what do you see? All the nodes for each node. So this is important. Each node. For each node, the left subtree has values which are less than the node value, and the right subtree has values which are greater than the node value. So now you come to the definition again and see it so that you will understand now it properly. Binary search tree is a binary tree in which left subtree of each node contains values less than the node value, and right subtree of each node contain values greater than the node value. So this property means left subtree containing all the smaller values, right side containing all the greater values. So this property is called a search property, and such binary tree is called a binary search tree. So I am asking you people here in this example. Okay, I have mentioned here that BST is also binary tree. So traversal of BST means same: pre-order traversal, in-order, post-order traversal. And this is a special note that if you traverse BST in order, then you will get a sorted list of elements. So you will get a sorted list of element if you traverse a BST in order. Now I have drawn here two trees, T1 and T2, and asking you people to traverse it and to identify if they are BST or not. So you by yourself will identify if T1 is BST or not, and you will traverse it in order. Similarly, for T2 also, you will traverse it in order, and you will also identify if it is a by BST or not. BST means binary search tree or not. They are binary tree, of course, because each node is having at the most two child. So they are binary tree. But search property is there or not? So that you check it. So this is all for this class. In next class, we will be discussing more things about binary search tree. So you please be aware and be gain the definition. At least you can understand properly of binary search tree. You draw some binary search tree, traverse them, see that in order traversal you will get a sorted list. So in next class we will discuss something more about BST, binary search tree. Thank you very much.